We're here at High Voltage Festival in London. I'm here with Mike from Skin. How are we doing, man?
I'm great, all good.
Cool, man. We caught you guys earlier on stage, and it was wicked, as always.
Well, I mean, with festivals, you never know what's going to happen, you know, because you're playing in an alien environment. You've got loads of crews dashing about, setting stuff up, and of course, true to form, all the equipment sort of goes down. So second song, all sort of like fucking up. But you know, that's what you just got to keep going through all these sort of things.
Of course, man.
And then the audience were amazing, so it just sort of picked up as it went on.
They loved it, man. And I think the only downside from the front is like it's really quiet. I think because we're in a residential area, maybe they've got to watch it.
Yeah, there's a 93 dB limit, which I only actually found out about today, which is actually really, you can get stereos that go above that, you know.
You could actually talk over the music, live music.
There was 93, like Hyde Park Calling is 97, and Steve Harris once told me that he'll never do a concert below 103. So it actually gives you an idea. There was 10 dB below. Not good.
That's crazy, man. My phone probably goes louder now. If you got it up close, anyway. Yeah. Now, I remember last December we were going to come to see you guys in Nottingham Rock City. Yeah. It was like crazy, crappy snow, and we physically couldn't get on the motorway. You know. Did you end up playing that show? Yeah.
That tour was the most grueling thing we've ever done. Yeah. We booked a 10-date farewell tour in the time that it was like the coldest that Britain had been in like 30 to 50 years.
Bad timing.
And it's like because of the way that our tour was structured, we couldn't miss any of the shows because of budgets and things like that. We were the only band that did a concert in Scotland for about 5 days. Okay, and no word of a lie, inside the venue was like -8. Inside the venue.
It's like Russia.
Yeah, it was outrageous. And then all the equipment, sorry, the vans, all the locks froze outside. So if you've ever gone to Scotland, you play the cat house, you lug all this stuff up the stairs. We played the gig, freezing, and the doors are all open because people were having cigarettes. It's like, this is fucking outrageous. So anyway, as a result of it, all the locks froze. We couldn't get the gear in the van, if you're interested in any of this shit.
Oh, of course we are.
And then, so we couldn't get in, so we had to take it all back upstairs.
And wait for it to defrost.
Basically wait for it to defrost, at which point we all caught pneumonia, and we just basically got so ill on the tour that...
Did you actually miss any of the dates?
Not a single one.
That's the majority of bands would just call it off even on the day itself, but you know, fair play.
But because like the drummer comes from LA, bass players in Ireland, singers from Wales, it's actually physically hard for us all to get together, and there was no way that we weren't going to do it. So we managed to do it all, but it nearly killed us by the end. How does
rehearsals work then? Obviously, being far apart like that.
We fly in like 3 days before the tour. We do our 3 or 2 days rehearsal, and off we go. You know, it's intense.
Yeah, I bet it is.
And it's really intense. Up until 2009, we hadn't even spoken to each other for 11 years.
Wow.
Okay, so when we came off stage in '97 or wherever it was, we literally went like that. You know, we'd been together for 8 years solid, touring constantly all over the world, and when it finished, it just finished. And then Andy Copping, who I saw literally 2 minutes ago, he made the phone call, which basically came through to me and said, would you guys be interested in reforming to play Download 2009? You know, and instantly in my head it's like, yeah, I'd love to do it. But bearing in mind, I hadn't spoken to the other guys for 11 years. And so the phone calls went out, and it took about a month for everyone to sort of go, all right, let's do it. You know, we had to put some water under the bridge and, you know, get on with it and stuff like that. But we all flew over. We had 3 days rehearsal before we went on tour, and then 5 days later we're playing to 70,000 people at Download. So
scary.
So it was a bit surreal. So Skin was only actually meant to last for 7 days. Yeah. 2 years on, we've appeared at Download 3 times. Yeah. We've made 2 albums, 2 DVDs, and now we're at High Voltage Festival. You know, so it's been an unbelievable 2 years.
So my big question now is, what's next? Or
well, this was the last show. Today was like, you know, we did our farewell tour in December. It went horribly wrong.
But you played all the shows.
We played all the shows, but we didn't play well. Yeah. You know, so today was a chance to basically put it right. You know, and you know, festivals are festivals, but it was great. Audience were amazing, Whether we do anything in the future, nothing in the foreseeable future. Maybe in a couple of years' time, when everyone's in the right headspace and we feel that we can offer something again. You know, it's like we did when Skin was around in the 90s. We felt valid, and you know, we loved what we did. We had the break off, and now was the right time for us to sort of do something again. We felt that we had something to offer. We'd got better as a band. We were enjoying it again. We were enjoying each other.
It sounded awesome today as well.
You know, we just loved it. So it's nice to finish now. If we come back in a few years' time and do something, we'll wait and see. But
just go with the flow, see what the future brings. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's cool, man. It's been a pleasure to meet you, man.
Hey, awesome.
And you know, good to see you finally.
It's all about the medal.